Hello BookTube, Emmy Walker here to do another May book haul. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more, but I just couldn't help it, and clearly the message hadn't gotten to my book friends at Half Price Books, so they didn't stop me, and they couldn't have stopped me anyway. It's not quite as big as the one I did in the middle of the month. There's only 9 here, plus I have a book unboxing to do from my first book outlet purchase ever. Start off with The Well of Ascension, which is book 2 in the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. I still haven't even finished begun the first one, but I just have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy him. And, maybe I'll, eat my foot later by saying that, but for now I think I'll like it. Next, I picked up a copy of The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I've heard a couple of other booktubers mention this book and say they enjoyed it, so I actually have no idea what it's about, but I'm definitely a recommendation reader. Then I picked up a copy of the Beatrix Potter collection. This is volume 2. I kind of wish I had volume 1 as well. I don't have volume 1, but volume 1 has all the, Peter Rabbit and stuff on it. This volume 2 has the tale of Mr. Tiggy Winkle and, the tale of Mr. Todd, and that's just a couple of them. But I still want them. I didn't realize I didn't have any Beatrix Potter books, and I thought that was really strange. Next, I picked up a couple more Roald Dahl books to add to my collection, and that is The Giraffe and the Pelly and Me. And then I picked up George's Marvelous Medicine. And then I enjoyed Tamara Pierce's The Song of the Lioness series so much, and then I saw her Circle of Magic series. There's the book 1 and book 2, and this year's book 1 is water and book 2 is fire. And then I got book 3, which is air, and book 4, which is earth. I picked those both up at the same time because I really enjoyed her writing style, and I feel like I'll enjoy these as well. Next, I found the 3rd book in the Five Kingdoms series, trilogy, I'm not really sure, but this one's The Crystal Keepers by Brandon Mull, and I found it for half price. It's still a fairly new book, and so I just couldn't really turn it down. I have the first 2 books, I haven't even started them yet, but I really enjoyed the Fablehaven series. It was a great middle grade series, it was really fun, and I do like him in general. Then the final book I picked up during my half price books, adventure was Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock. This is by Matthew Quick. It's the author who did the Silver Linings Playbook. I never read the Silver Linings Playbook. I didn't really have much interest in it, but this one actually sounds really cool. The main character, who I forget the name, he brings a gun to school intending to kill his best friend and then himself, and I'm sure that's all I remember about the description. And then before I go into my unboxing, I know this next item is not a book, but I recently went to a concert for my favorite band, and I just wanted to show off so I got this bag, okay? This bag, right? The Civil Twilight is the band, and they're amazing. They're out of South Africa, and they're so good. But anyway, I just wanted to brag, and then I got all 4 of the members to sign my bag. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, that was really good. That's Civil Twilight. If you ever want to hear some amazing music, check it out. They're really great. So on to my book outlet purchases. I've actually never purchased from there before, but I'm very excited to show you now. This is going to be awkward and trying to hide my address and cut this at the same time. I'm just going to do it out of the camera. How about that? That'll be much easier because I don't want to cut the books. And we'll just, look down and be really rude by doing so. That's not really rude, I guess. Whatever. So, listen to the whole music. Alright, we're open. So there we are. Alright, and there's paper and stuff. I have no idea where to put that. Okay. Alright, so I got a copy. Did I even get this one? Oh, this one's a little damaged. Well, that's not terrible, I guess. The first book here is, I believe, the 3rd book in the series, The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. Boom! I got it! Okay, took me so long to say that. Anyways, I believe this is the 3rd book, and it's, scratch and dent. There's like a rip here, and it's a little crummy in the corner. And I haven't even read the first books. I do this often, but I wanted to get it while it was still available, and, I'm sure eventually I'll get the others. Then I got the first book in, I believe, the Finishing School series by Gail Carriger, and this one is Etiquette and Espionage. I've been hearing good things about this. Then I got a physical copy of the Last Apprentice series. This is book 1 by Joseph Delaney. This is Revenge of the Witch. I have a Kindle version, but I really like the series, and I want to have a complete set. I thought this was a hardback. I guess I didn't look clearly enough, but either way, they look similar enough that I won't be too upset. Next, I got another book in the Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel series. This is, I believe, book 5, The Warlock. It's by Michael Scott. I was supposed to read books 3 and 4 for my May TBR, but I never got around to that, unfortunately. But I know that I'll like it because I liked the first 2. Then the final books I picked up were supposed to be 2 separate books. Apparently I wasn't paying enough attention when I ordered these. I must have been very tired. But anyway, it was supposed to be books 2 and 3 in the Grisha trilogy, but it turns out that I got 2 copies of A Siege and Storm. And this is by Leigh Bardugo. So that means that I'm going to do a giveaway. Now I got a hardback copy and I got a trade paperback copy. I'm going to be selfish and keep the hardback copy just because my other version is a hardback and I want to try to keep them at least somewhat similar, even though obviously I don't seem to care about that, but sometimes I do. Now, just to be totally upfront, this is a scratch and dent version, but I don't see anything wrong with it except for that there's, I don't know if you can tell, there's a little bit of discoloring here. You can see that? And then also it does that with the little flappy thing, which I hate those things. But yeah, that's the worst of it. I don't see any other, you know, damages or anything like that. There's a little bit of fraying, I guess, in the corner here, but anyway, so free copy. So I wasn't exactly prepared to do a giveaway, considering I thought that I had 2 separate books, not 2 of the same book. So I'm trying to think of a good way to pick a winner. I was thinking the best way to do this is to leave in the comments down below what you thought I paid for all of the book outlet books. Just the book outlet books, not the other books, just the collection of book outlet books. And we'll do the subtotal. We won't include the shipping, but we'll just do the subtotal for the books itself. And whoever gets close without going over, I will then award the Siege and Storm. This is book 2 in the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. So go ahead and leave in the comments down below. I'll leave it open for, I don't know, let's see, June 7th. That seems like a good day to stop it. So June 7th, I will look at the comments and see who's put the closest price on there, and then I will choose a winner. Sorry, that was a little weird. I wasn't prepared to do that. Yeah. My only 2 stipulations are that you must be 18 or over, because I don't know the content of this book. I don't know if it's too mature for anybody younger than that, so just to play it safe, we're going to do that. And you also must be a subscriber to my channel. Otherwise, it's open internationally. Put your guess down below. On June 7th, I will pick the winner who was closest without going over, guessing the price of the books I paid just on the book outlet books. So those are all the books from my unexpected second May book haul. I hope you enjoyed them. If you read any of them, let me know. If you want to read some with me, let me know. I'm welcome, open to some buddy reads. Let me know down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to write your comment for what you think I spent on the book outlet books. Alright, we'll see you later, BookTube. More books, but I don't care. If I didn't buy more books, you wouldn't be here watching my videos, and I would, be, I don't know, buying cheese or something other than books. The first book in my box, I believe, that sounded dirty. Does that sound dirty to anybody else? Sorry. The girl who circumnavigated, I can't say that word. The girl who I can't say that word! I cannot say that word. Circumnavigated. Why can't I say that word? The first one is the girl who circumnavigated fairyland in a ship of her own making. Oh my god, I cannot say that title. I hate you, author Catherine M. Valente, for making the worst titles ever. The girl who soared over fairyland and cut the moon in two. They're the longest titles. Stop it. I mean, book 2 is the girl who fell beneath fairyland and led the rebel. I can't read, that's too small. The rebels there. Like, seriously, what happened to just like howl? One word. This is the Revenge of the I have a, what's the Kindle?